machine was borrowed from the proving grounds. Several of the units you're going to see today came from the proving grounds, which is the facility right at the bottom of the hill where we do product development and endurance testing of all of our mining products. So that facility is open around the clock with about 140 employees that, again, will spend all their time engineering and helping prove our product and put it through some conditions the same as what you put them through. A lot of these units also spend time right here at the mine next door. This is actually right on the back side of the safety berm in front of the 775 is an active mine. So if you see any trucks running across the top of here, or like you see way over there on the left, that's actually an active copper mine. So we'll bring in that 993. We're going to go ahead and load this truck up. That is a high lift configuration. Now this machine's designed to swing 30 ton a pass in a standard lift, 27.5 ton per pass in a high lift configuration with an 18-yard bucket. Designed to 4 pass the 777, 6 pass the 785. We don't necessarily want to get into that 6 pass range, but we can show you how easy it is in a high lift configuration. And even with the 785 rated at 150 ton with sideboards, that we're able to easily load that truck and put the load right in the center. So if our floor conditions deteriorated today and we started to get some mud buildup on the floor, and that operator's going into the face and starts to slip his tires, obviously we're standing a great risk of ruining a very expensive tire. The operator can dial down the rim pull control setting, so he can go from 100% rim pull all the way down to about 60% rim pull. We're going to have the same amount of hydraulic horsepower going to the bucket and the hoist, but we're going to be reducing the amount of torque to the ground. So we can still be extremely productive, but we're going to take any risk out of damaging our tires. The 785, that is really the introduction of our large mining trucks. The 785 was introduced in 1980, and then in 1986 we introduced the 789. In 1991 we came out with the 793, and in 1998 we brought out the first 797. 550,000-pound max GVW with a rated payload of 150 tons. Designed again at a 6-pass from the 993K and a 5-pass from a 994F standard lift. And then we'll talk again a little bit more about bucket sizing and how important that is today. We talk about support. One of the machines that we consider at Caterpillar to be a very valuable support tool is a wheel dozer. When we start looking at how we support shovels, and you start looking at using a track-type tractor, and you're doing a lot of tramming around, you're pushing 20% blade load, your costs for that tractor are extremely high. With the mobility, the versatility of the wheel dozer, we can get one side of the mine to the other. We can clean up under a shovel. We can tidy up a little bit of the floor around the loader. We can maybe touch up the safety berm a little bit. We can even clean up some spillage on a haul road. Make sure you understand the value of that wheel dozer. So look, the 150 ton, if you saw the load position when he came by, 33% of that load will be on the front axle, 66% of that load will be